IShowSpeed is banned.
Hey guys, if y'all watch this right now, you're banned on YouTube on my main channel.
The MrBeast drama continues.
The first attempt was on me, and it didn't go well.
And Elon Musk is beefing the UK government. First off, today we're back with IShowSpeed. We've been speaking about him stupidly amounts over the summer. He's been going ham with his content. He's now stopped his European tour, and now he's moved on to doing stunts. Yes, you heard that correctly. On X, he posted a video of himself jumping over a Lamborghini. Here it is here. And this did the rounds, everyone saying how much of an athlete he is, how mad he is, and all these things like that, and a few people questioning if it was real or not. But that's not the point. He then took that and said, let me go one step further. Let me not just do it on a video, let me do it live. And let's not do one car, let's do two.
Come on, come, another one, come.
So that was him doing it on YouTube on the stream. I don't know if I'll be able to show it properly because it breached a YouTube community guideline, getting him banned on YouTube. But once again, he's been banned many times in the past for different various things.
Hey guys, if y'all watch this right now, you're banned on YouTube on my main channel. I cannot stream or do anything, guys. I just want to let y'all know.
But what do you think about this? He got banned for jumping over these cars, and it even went on like Nick A30 was calling him out and saying it was fake, the videos. He ended up faking one and staging one. What do you think? Was it real? Was it fake? I feel like he actually has the ability because he actually is quite athletic. But to be able to jump over two back to back, I don't know. Also, it was streamed, so the authenticity and like the validity of him, it goes higher because it was streamed. Surely you can't fake if it's live. But I don't know. But it doesn't matter whether it was fake or real. He still has been banned on YouTube. Moving over to MrBeast, and if you're unaware, the drama has continued. More things have come out about MrBeast and his company and his team. Moving on from the previous video I made about Ava Chris Tyson and that drama and the things that came out just around that period of time, more stuff has continued to come out. So a lot of the stuff coming out about MrBeast at the moment ranges from, you know, certain things he does within his videos, whether they're fake, and then go into things that maybe are a little bit more serious and extreme, such as what's been revealed more recently, that potentially he was having a known offender on his videos. Now, I just want to quickly reference a lot of the information that's been coming out has been coming out from a previous employee of the MrBeast team, Dogpack404. That's the YouTube channel. I'll leave a link below. You can watch these videos yourself. So the first video that came out, it blew up 11 million views. It's like a 45-minute video. I was told to watch it by someone in my community, and I did give it a little watch, and I thought a lot of it was, you know, some of it was hearsay. He basically said this video of the train going into the pit in one of the MrBeast videos, that was fake and it was AI and things like that. There's a lot of VFX and like you can tell some things are fake, like the explosions in the video, like they don't try and hide away from that. But that train obviously looked real, and it's been actually debunked by one of the someone in the team, MrBeast team. He was going on to say that he did loads of fake giveaways, not actually giving away the things that he was stating. As well as in this video, you know, fake giveaways, it was basically him explaining how, you know, MrBeast promotes gambling to his younger impressionable audience because he is offering, you know, these prizes if you buy a shirt or if you do this, that and the other. Again, this is all alleged and it was all hearsay, and it could easily be rebutted by the MrBeast team as not that, but he was just highlighting that maybe it is more problematic than in the past it's been made out to be. So from that moment, here's the timeline. Basically, that video came out, and then MrBeast released a video of two people lasting 100 days in a nuclear bunker. You know, they're underground. But it was said that the comments and the dislikes of this video were skyrocketing. The comments were addressing the matter, speaking about it. And it turned out that MrBeast was actually, or the team were deleting the comments that were referencing the current drama surrounding MrBeast. And a lot of people were questioning, why is he doing that? Why are the team doing that? Rather than addressing everything that has been coming out over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. As I said, the drama's continued, some more serious things, but some petty things as well. Some people went into the video and saw that his ad read, and the ad read bar, like, is to tell you how long it's going to last, starts really fast. So you might sit and watch it, but then it stops and slows really badly in the third quarter, and people are saying that's wrong and misleading. And I think, look, at the end of the day, it's a tactic to keep, you know, people active and engaged. So I'm not going to call him out on that, but a lot of people seem to be piling up on him and calling him out on that. I will go into now Dogpack404's most recent video that he posted at the time of recording this, like 10 hours ago. Another ex-employee of the company, but this one was someone that was on camera quite often with MrBeast, proving that there's no if, buts or maybes. He was part of this team. And he was revealing so much stuff. I'm yet to watch the video all the way through, but I've seen a lot of clips referencing different things that he said. For example, that one person on the team in videos was a known offender.
He'll be in videos. He'll be in thumbnails. He'll be around. And whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like, what are you concealing? That you are a registered sex offender? And that your face can be looked up on a thing? How much more can you literally cover up a sex offender?
Again, this is all alleged at the moment, nothing to come out confirming or denying it. It's all been said in this video. One thing I do want to add that is Dogpack404 isn't monetizing these videos. So you could argue, you know, if there's an argument he just wants to get big off of it and just spread drama and blow up, and with the clickbait and things like that, he could be rebutted and said, why would he not monetize it and gain from it? He's clearly, you know, maybe trying to express and showcase, you know, MrBeast isn't someone that, you know, should have this sort of audience, or isn't the person that maybe he's portrayed himself as within the media. One of the things that was said in the video by the ex-employee, it was alleged that some videos were genuinely fake, him literally referencing previous videos, one where they put a meteor on a car. He knew it was going to happen, but he had to come into the shot as if he was shocked. Oh my god, there's a rock on my car, but he was aware of it happening. So just blatantly saying some videos were staged and faked, which, look, at the end of the day, for me, the idea and the concept of faking the videos or staging them, it's all for entertainment purposes, and that's all he's doing. All these videos are for entertainment purposes. He's trying to, you know, get a viewership, engaged, enjoying the video. If certain elements of the video were staged, or you know, a producer was involved in progressing the story, I'm not opposed to that occurring. I guess it's a bit misleading and a bit, you know, you might feel a bit manipulated maybe as a viewer, but I don't think it's that bad. But as I said, there are some serious allegations of other things that have come out, like more significant things, you know, that do highlight him in a bad light and the team. Again, please do watch the videos to consolidate what you think. Don't just listen to what I'm saying, because you'll read into it a bit more. There was also another point, one of the videos of him spending X amount of time in solitary confinement. Apparently that wasn't the first time they ever recorded that video, it was the second time.
People don't know that was the second attempt. The first attempt was on me. And it didn't go well.
And at the end of the video, I've seen a few people reference that, you know, you see the guy get very emotional, saying thank you for letting me, you know, tell the story and tell things that have occurred. And, you know, that made people think less likely that this maybe was a fake story. Maybe it has more validity than first thought and things like that. But yeah, just I've seen a lot of reference about it. The drama's continued. Somebody that was deemed so uncancelable, you know, the #1 YouTuber on the platform, if anything significant comes out bad about him, like truthfully, and he does get cancelled, that does leave YouTube in a very weird position. It's their biggest asset, their big name, MrBeast. If he turns out to be a wrong'un, or turns out, you know, to be really negative, how does that look for YouTube, as that's the person that's been the poster boy for, what, the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years? It's not looking good, but hopefully the drama doesn't continue for MrBeast. MrBeast, we're hoping it will subside and just brush away, but if Dogpack404 keeps releasing videos, a lot of other people releasing videos about things that have happened and exposing it, then it's not looking too good at the moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about the MrBeast drama. Moving on to something a little bit more lighthearted, let's go over to the best thing I found this week.
Floppy's finding of the week.
Ella, stop. I'm destroyed right now. Oh, no, Ella, you have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit?
No, it's not. It's...
Floppy's finding of the week.
Moving on to the final story, and I did say, obviously, moving on to something a little bit more lighthearted with the Floppy finding of the week, but we're moving back to something a little bit more serious, and it's going to be a little conversation here very, very briefly. I just want to talk about the mass misinformation on X at the moment, obviously Twitter. Of course, there's been absolutely horrid things happening, you know, with riots and protests within the UK at the moment, and obviously I've highly condemn anything that's happened. You know, I think it's horrific, but I just want to talk more specifically about Elon Musk. Elon Musk obviously now owns Twitter, called it X. Terrible brand move, and the thing that he spouts on about all the time is free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech. And now, of course, that is really important in society. You should be able to speak your mind about certain things, but there's a line that you can cross where that's no longer free speech and it actually is hate speech, and you're pushing negative stories and narratives and stuff into the mass population, which causes unrest, which we have seen literally spill over the edge and spiral over the last week or so. And more specifically about Elon Musk is he's using his platform. Obviously, he is one of the most followed people on the account. He owns it. He's one of the most influential, powerful people within the world, obviously being one of the richest people in the world and things like that. And you see what he shares on his page. One main thing is the key misinformation that spiked all of this unrest at the moment. Even the other day, he posted a title from The Guardian where he's literally calling out Keir Starmer. Please read the headline that's showing now. And he shared it on his page. And it was untrue. The Telegraph literally had to reply saying, this is not a true headline, we've never put this out. But he shared it without ever checking anything else. Wherever looking at it, he just instantly shared it, reposted it. And now tens of thousands, millions maybe, are now reading that, seeing that on his page, and now going around thinking that's true. And this misinformation is really problematic, and I don't care what anyone says, it can really be problematic. And you could argue, he did introduce the community notes under posts when they aren't real, but just before all this stuff happened, there was much misinformation to the absolutely horrific crime that was committed in the UK. There was no community notes on that, and people still posted it, the likes of Andrew Tate and things like that, really spreading this misinformation that caused the problems. And Elon Musk has now been actually directly calling out the UK government, calling out Keir Starmer. You can see what he's posting. He posts when, the counter-protesters did stuff. He posted that saying, this is horrible. Didn't post anything when the actual protesters were doing absolutely horrific things themselves. There was just so much misinformation spreading around, and the likes of an Elon Musk, who's so powerful, was one of the main perpetrators of it, causing what we saw to spiral over. Sorry to end on such a negative note there, but if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. This is Floppy's Findings. If I found things that aren't that great, I will talk about them as well. So thank you for coming through. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.